building a city. This is a demo. It's over here on Steam, and it's in that vein, whatever, of organic city builders. So we're making plots of land, and it sort of organically is supposed to come together. I thought we'd try it out. I love these kinds of things, and so we'll see what we can get into this, and see what irregular shapes and Fire Squid have put together. The demo will be here shortly. I guess it's not out for everyone. Early access sometime this year. Anyway, let's try it out. Let's see what we can get into with City Tales. So, kind of in that, like, it's like, instead of placing down, I love, nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned square-based, grid-based city builder. This one takes it in sort of like a plot direction. If you've played Manor Lords and you know how when you place down, like, the residential spots, it kind of evenly distributes them out. Kind of like that. And you'll see it's kind of neat. But there's Sean Connery talking to us. Hello, my travels were safe. Yep, he's going to come in here. We'll build a woodcutter's cabin, which give us some wood. You can see our resources all up here. We got a bunch of them. And so this guy's going to go and place over here. And you can see, like, it's in range of however many trees or whatever. It seems like a good tree spot. Even better if we put it back here. 300 trees. Tree line is going to be right over there. So they'll come over here, and they'll go make us a woodcutter's cabin here in a second. And you can see them charging over. And we can click on these guys also. Yeah, I can't actually click on them, but we can click on them. They all have different names. They're all like individuals, and we can give them different jobs. There's old Ike, who's doing nothing at the moment, but we'll eventually give them jobs, and they will go in and do that. Yeah, let me put me over here so you can see the quests. I think there's nothing. I think I'm safe over here. Like that. There we go. It's a little better. So, here we go. Thanks, buddy. Those trees don't fell themselves. I'm sure one of your companions will rise to the challenge. We got to go and we got to assign someone to this task. So we will assign someone to this task. Right there, and we're gonna put in old Misha here. Misha. Okay. Look, Misha has an axe already. Thanks for trusting me. I promise I won't let you down, like those trees. All right, so he's going to come over here. He's going to come chop some trees down. We will get some wood, which will allow us to build some things. And here comes some more folks. There he goes. There goes Misha. Excited to get to work. Grabs himself an axe. Hey, Skull, how's it going? Now he's going to chopping. This is the closest we can get. But we can do a little spin. There we go. He's going to hack it up. We're going to bring in some wood. So we got wood. We've got foliage, linen. What do we got? Skin, different types of skin as well. There's like a lot going on here. We got blocks and stone. We got iron. Berries is a separate food source. Berries, fish, and cider. I guess bread goes along with that. Now we can build these houses. So 4 or 5 houses is what we want. All right. And there is our porridge that we can make there. So there's what I was looking for before. So we can draw out our diagram, and as it does it, it's gonna break it up into different sections. And so we're gonna throw in here. We'll grab our little not destroy tool, our little buildy tool, which I guess I just clicked on it. Okay, so we just click and we just sort of place this thing out. We'll put it in like, I don't know, like right over here, and we'll just kind of do like a little. That's gonna give us 6 places if we want. We can make it a little smaller if we want. Let's go like this direction. I got like a 5 district place I want. Yeah. Deal. And so it'll place them down. And so there's 5 available spots. One is being built right now, a house. And we'll maybe add some new things in there. And they'll get to work with this. So it comes out. It comes out with these. It starts out kind of strange because you got these little blobs. But as the city grows, it turns into kind of looks. It's organic kind of thing, and you have each of these houses sort of all connected. You'll have some buildings, some like commercial buildings in that area there as well. They've offered us coins for the land. Let's be humble and use their contributions wisely to develop the economy a little further. Let's invest in a lumber mill. Let me turn that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hello, Renegade. Okay, so make some planks and some foliage. So we're going to grab ourselves a lumber mill. It's the same thing. He's going to take the wood, make it into planks and we will put him into a district. So he's going to go in and we'll like put him there, and he'll take one of these spots. Order to build a lumber mill in the district. The villagers shall decide the exact location within the area. So they do all of it. They put their houses in kind of automatically. We just sort of make the empty parcel for them. And basics are done. I shall establish my office in the village hall and start working on finding new ways to assist you. Thanks, buddy. Our advisor is Sean Connery. Yes, yes. And there we go. And there's another shelter coming in. I guess we'll get some more. They'll just sort of pop them in as time goes on. Our job is to make planks and some foliage ropes. You don't do foliage ropes. You just do planks. I need someone else to do that. I need a weaving workshop for that. I mean, we can put it in there next to the other one. Sure, they can both go in there. And if we need to, we can add more stuff in there. There is a well, which is probably going to be important, but we need planks for that. And then we've got a gatherer cabin, a hunter's cabin, a fisher cabin. We can afford the fisher cabin. Can we put him over here? Must be built on a river. Is it? It's just fish or no fish. Okay, then. We'll put it where the fish are. Let's get to work. And each of these, we got one person. Can I have another person in there? Can I have two?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And then this guy needs somebody, so we'll give it to Judith.
It will be done.
It will be done. She's gonna go get some logs and saw them up, I suppose. And then our weaver needs to be in here as well, so we'll get a weaver in here.
Okay.
With old Albrecht. Albrecht looks like he used to be chopping trees. And it's already filled, so let's make another one. And now we can't add on to it. We've got a sort of a gap there we have to allow for. So I mean, if we've got like this is here and the fish are over here, maybe we should put one over on this side of town, or is it wise to put it that close? I don't know. This is the town hall. We'll keep it nearby here. Are they making roads? I think it's sort of a little banana plot right there. There we go. That's a... You taking that whole area? Next time we'll try to stick them a little more circular. But look at that. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. And a bit organic, I think. I can't really click on things without clicking on people. Or whatever. Here's our buildings. We do need to get a well in here. We've made 8 planks. We get 4 more ropes to make. We need, what, 10 planks. How many do we have? 8. Obviously, it's in there. There we go. Another person's moving in. I don't know. I like these. I like these more hands-off things. Maybe that's why I like Dwarf Fortress so much. It's frantic, but it's hands-off, and I like it. Don't rest on our laurels yet. There's still a lot to be done. We must develop our economy as you see fit, but be mindful of the happiness of our villagers. Upgrade 5 shelters by satisfying the occupants' requirements. So make it where they are happy. What do you want? You want water and you want trade nearby. Well, I can get you some water with a well. Which I guess... Oh, it has to be in one of these things as well, huh? Okay. Well, let's do... can I do like a district like here? No. Move that one over just a little bit. I'm just trying to see how, I was messing with this before. I kind of made everything a little bit like just sort of random blobs around the place. I'm trying to see if I can make it a little more like realistic. So, random blobs it is. I do want to put a well in, so I'm going to go ahead and add a well before they take it. They'll put it wherever they want. Giant well spot. Fisher cabin needs a person. Who wants to fish? Isabel.
It will be done.
Go get some fish for me. A little bit of a walk. We'll see if that's okay. So you'll have that. You're also going to want faith. Oh, so you want faith? You don't want faith? Really? You want a well. You don't care about water. You just want faith. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get a trade. We finished the well. I must pay your attention to the most pressing matter. While the water well is simple structure, it's crucial to our town's development. They need a source of water to thrive, otherwise we must cater their needs. Okay. Other buildings depend on water to function properly. I've sketched a map to help manage your needs of this district. Huh? White circle is the... oh, that's the range of that... Blue triangle show the water is available. Okay. So there's no water available over those guys. I saw the no more parcels in there, right? And there's the well influencing it. And how many people live there? Okay. Okay. We've got one source of food right now. Maybe we should get a gatherer out here. Gather some berries. This seems like a good place for, is 40 berries a good amount of berries? 48 if I put it up here. I think I'd rather have it here, though, because then I can also put a well over here, and, like, they can all use it. I think that might be better. I have those 45. Can I turn you any? No. Throw that in there, and then maybe I need another well over here. I don't know. Hey, look at the well. Hey, Misha. Remember that cabin you had me work in? Well, I made a few adjustments to it. You're going to like it. What'd you do? You've had time to train an apprentice. Well, I thought I'd save us time. He's a very motivated young lad, must say. Barely had to teach him anything. The building is now autonomous. You can allow Misha to continue upgrading it, or, should you wish, assign their invaluable skills to another task. Misha's too modest to admit it. I'm certain they have learned a lot from their experience. We saw the experience bars before. Okay. Misha claims he'd do anything for you. Alright. So now you have trained an apprentice. And I can tell you whether you want to be like auto or not. It'll work even without a companion. Interesting. 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 Now, do you need water? I'm not entirely sure. I guess I can move the buildings too if I need to. Let's make some more places, but let's figure out what trade is first. Trading plaza, which I'm going to need a plot. Look at the roads coming in. That's another thing. That's good stuff. I love that stuff. We can do trade like in here. We're kind of building away from stuff into our tree land. I suppose maybe it should be nearer to, let's put it over here. Make a big one. Six. Can I get like a seventh one in there? Yeah, there's 7. What's it take for 8? Is that too much? Is that getting too crazy? 8. There we go. Build it. Okay, and then we're going to put in a trading plaza, which is going to go in wherever they want to put it, I guess. There. And we can click on this. How do we see that before where we saw the range of it? I'm not sure where we saw that button. Okay, you're going to hire Rowena. We'll let Ike here handle the trade. She can go pick some berries. So is that like my... I can just build anywhere in that circle, I guess? Yeah. I don't know if it has bridge building or not. That's a good question. Okay, so this is done. So now you have everything you need. There's the well. So not all these guys are, you are, well, you didn't say you want water. I'm confused about that. I'm assuming you want water, but there isn't any. Can we build a church? We can build a chapel. A moment, yeah. You may order the construction of a building in a district, even if it's already full. However, we need to take down one of the more modest houses to make room. Okay, okay. That happens here in my town all the time. Let's go put in a chapel over here. We got room for it. Yeah, look at that. What are those little houses in there. The market has flags. I was playing Civ 7 last night, and it does a quote. Every time you get a tech, it does a quote, you know, like Civ does. And one of the quotes is from Eddie Izzard. Not a flag. That caught me off guard. Can we do anything here? It's just holding everything. We got 55 people in town. My chapel is... So those requirements are done. Is it? Do you want venison? Oh, you want venison also. Okay, okay. I see. I missed that before. Okay, so we need a hunting cabin. So we can have some deer. I think I'd also like this kind of in this... There we go. 12, 13. This is where the deer live. I had 13 for a second. Where'd they go? Run away? There it is. It's kind of cutting into my tree chopping area. Let's get we'll add that in there. Fishing hunt. I wish I could zoom in further. At least you got fish just everywhere. Just tossing them up on the roof. Yeah, look at that. See, look at that. It's well, we've been playing this for 20 minutes, and we've already got this like a proper village. Neat. The chapel is done. Yeah. Does everyone have a house? How do I know if everyone has a house? I wonder if maybe people just don't move in unless we have a house. I'll put one over here. That. There's a 10. Now we're getting crazy. That's all in there. We have all those. The only thing we don't have is no. We have everything now. Just need somebody to work it. But you've only got one other person, so Ike's gonna go get it. He's got a feather in his hat. He should be out there hunting. You don't like the fences around everything? It's no different than like Manor Lords does that. Even Foundation does that. They're not quite complete fences, but they add in like little structures around property lines, basically. Stone house, the stone walls there. These are all getting slowly popping in. Oh, it's kind of cozy. I kind of like it. Okay, so meat should be coming in here shortly. Some people are flying by. It's the future. Rowena. She doesn't use her legs. She's got some skates. Oh, we have an upgradable house. Excellent. Upgrade. There we go. Here's our 5, I think. Are we using that meat to upgrade? Is that what's going on? I think so. Hey, Nub, how's it going? Our new houses. Look at that. We need more. There we go. So that puts us at, is that 3? That'll be number 4. And they all look a little different, I think, right? Yeah. It's just a demo. I'm always surprised whenever demos have this much to them already. We still have plots available. No need to grow anymore. Yep. Yeah, the roads are all organic. I haven't put any roads down. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll upgrade this guy as soon as we can. There we go. There's number 5. They said there's like 2 hours of gameplay or something in the game. We won't be here for 2 hours, but we'll just get an idea of the game. Villagers express their gratitude to the new houses we built for them. They're eager to see what's next. Speaking of which, I believe it's time we begin to dream bigger. Wooden houses have served us well. We should look at stone. It'd be our best interest to find a suitable site for a stone quarry and start digging. Okay. Gather some stone. We also have farms have popped in now. Stone quarry. Where's the stone at? Is it? Oh, yeah, there. I think the best spot's going to be... I saw 350 in there. Put it up there. I could put it up there. I don't think they can get up there, though. Maybe they can. Put it right there. And then we've got a rustic tavern we can put in. We can put that in now. Is there room in here? Is it? Oh, it's not in range of the church. So we have to have a... The tavern has to be in range of the church. Okay. Stage needs stone. There's a pharmacy that came in. There's a rustic tavern and a regular tavern. This one requires... I'm not sure what that is, but it requires it. Let's go ahead and get a farm. Oh, stone. Do I have anybody that can work this? No one's else is here. I guess Misha can do multiple jobs,
Certainly.
can't he? Or I guess Misha can do that because Misha hired an apprentice. How do I know if they... So, oops. So Ike is there. So no one's here, but it'll continue to work even though he's not here. Will they all work without a companion? I guess the gatherers count. So I guess once they hit like a stage, then they kind of go on their own. So we just have, these are sort of our village leaders. Interesting. The woodcutter probably could do for some moving, actually. It's kind of where my town has grown in the direction of. Upgrade a couple more of these. Then we got to get... Oh, stone's come in already. Okay, cool. Maybe I can do another district like right here. It'll maybe be in range of some stuff. Might just be in range of the well if I put it over here. I could just do another well. Must prepare for the worst. Tiled roofs would be a useful upgrade on houses. You want 20 stones in stock and 10 servings of porridge in stock. Well, porridge is going to require farms. Let's do farms. Is that something I'm going to have to... Time to sow. Okay. I suppose we're building over here. I guess we should build our houses that way. I don't know how big we want this thing to be. Okay, yeah, go away. That's 2 fields. Is that big enough? Let's go bigger. Oh, hey, more stone. Which is that? That's going to be 4 fields. And then... I can do the same thing with the cow. Cow farm can be somewhere else over here. We'll put a cow farm over here. Too small. Let's slope. Here we go. Okay, again, I guess Isabel
Yes?
Maybe. Or let's put in, yeah, it's fine. Isabel can do it. So I guess because she's already, that's working already, so she'll be just, she's just sort of the manager, I guess, of the place. So we get 10 porridge, which is probably going to be made at, yeah, made at a tavern. So a tavern makes fish food, fish, and then the rustic tavern makes porridge, which is what we want. It has to be in range of a church. So we could put it there, we could do it anywhere, and then kick the house out. I think I'm just going to do that. Like that house right there. Get out. It's tavern time. This is all pretty much full, so let's go ahead and get another district. Cows need a worker. So we'll put in, I guess, if they, as long as they have the gears. So, Albert, you can do a few things. Go
Certainly.
take care of those cows. Someone needs to run the tavern as well. So Judith
Yes?
will run the tavern. So let's take a look at Judith here. Judith. Can I just click on just Judith? I want to see Judith's stats. How do I see that? Not sure where I see that at. I saw it before when I was clicking on it. I'm not sure how to find it now. The well's still covering everything. I think I click on that. Yeah. It's covering all the housing anyways. I wonder if I can get one in here and it will still be considered covered. I'm going to try. I'll take a closer look at those stats here in a second. I get 9 out of this one? Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. My wheat farms look... I like the wheat farms. The cows are all over here. Cowing. I know I saw it before, and it had all his stats, but I don't know how to find that now. More and more citizens are approaching me, offering their services to the settlement. So we have bakers, teachers, blacksmiths. First, we must secure a variety of food sources. 10 tiles in stock, which is clay. Clay's over here in the water. Collision of what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to try putting it over here and see what happens. I need looks like I need rope, though. So we get a stringing workshop. Which can't, because it's not in range of a well, so we can replace that, though. I will upgrade any, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to upgrade any people. Stringing workshop also needs a church nearby. Gather cabins out of range of things. So I can move you. I'm gonna throw you over here. It's way out there, but I'll just move you over there. Okay, stringing, I guess Rowena. Oh, you're the one who is... I think she's doing the other one.
Yes?
Put her in there. Make some ropes. Upgrade some houses. Hey, Kinga. Next video will be here on the 10th. My next video. Along with the 3-hour one. Took me a little while to get there. Oh, I gotta have a linen farm. Right. We'll put it over here. When this one's releasing, I'm not sure. Sometime this year. Sometime soon. What's the other thing I got? There's the tilery. We have gruel coming in. Yeah, gruel is happening. We have lots of hunks of meat laying around. See if we can get some sounds in here. Not really. Okay, so he makes linen, he makes wheat, he makes cows. The ropes are happening now. I need to get the clay guy in. Where was that one at? The clay pit. So we're going to put it over... Oh, okay, here we go. It needs ropes, so we can't make it yet, but we can make it as soon as we get ropes, I guess. Oh, I can't even put it down. So this will give me... Oh, that's what I was looking for. So there's the radius of the church. So we'll need a couple of those. We'll need a couple wells also. Okay. We could easily throw a well like over here. Is that filled up already? So that one doesn't have a well. So if I get a well, they decide where to put it. Like, I'd like it to not be in the middle there, but that's fine. Put it on this side. Yeah, okay, that works. I'd rather it be like right there. Okay, my tavern has... Is that my tavern upgrading? No, the house behind it. Don't change recipes, you just make... Yeah, you just take milk and wheat. Is that rope coming? Guess we gotta wait for a bit of a harvest. And we gotta wait people work here. Does Isabel have a job? Isabel is farming.
Yes?
So if I come over here now, it's still working. I'm assuming it just works better with her around. This guy's going to have to move real soon. There's not a lot of trees over here anymore, which is fine. That'll give us housing space and all that. In fact, I might go ahead and do it and put it like down here. I moved this over here, and this is still working fine? Yeah? And so he is getting skill. Ah, there it is. I can just click on it if I change it. Remember, market's ready to develop. Cool. Okay, so how do I see, like...
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Who was in there? I don't know. Okay, we got that going in there. Yeah, whatever. Reach is fine. As long as everyone has a job, it's fine. New market. He's going at it. And then, hey, ropes are here. Let's get clay. Does it show map layers? Also, at the end here, I'll look at my, because they sent me an email. I'll look at that and I'll see if it says a date on it at the end here. So $100 and 20 tiles. We can upgrade our town to a town hall because it's right now it's just a little tower just in a giant field. We got big ambitions here with this open space. Clay pit. Who wants to pit? Misha, you got a lot of jobs.
Okay.
We'll manage that one too, I guess. I guess that's kind of what you do. Interesting they're not using all of this, so I guess we don't have to really manage our food as much as like maybe something else because maybe they don't. It's an open spot. Can I put something in there? Let's experiment. Could I put a well in there? I don't need a well. Let's try something like a performance stage. No. It has to go in one of these. Replace one of those. Thanks for replacing that one. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, though. Pharmacy, we'll put that one in. Right over there, which is going to be big with giant walls. How do you get in here? Oh, there it is. There's your opening. Oh, different amounts of water. And yeah, so there is... The only one I see is fertility. So there's vegetation fertility and then animal fertility. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I get what it's trying to say, but if it's fertile enough for vegetation, you think that would be best for animals, too. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Oh, maybe they rotate? Maybe. I think it's been the same one every time. Okay, there's that. Clay coming in? Yeah, Clay's here. So let's get the tilery, which again needs to be in here. But I need $20, and I got $2. How do I get more money? I'm guessing the market will provide that for me. I keep forgetting we can turn this thing around. Am I getting taxes? That seems like a kind of thing that I should be worried about. I'm assuming we've got trade going on and things are coming in here and buying stuff and making us some money. But that number hasn't changed. Rise nearby districts with trade 3 is what he does. Okay. Every time I upgrade something, it's costing me $5. I know. What's the pharmacy need all this for? Cool looking building. Didn't quite match the rest of my town, though. There's the stage. Praise on Tinty. What's that one? Oh, okay. So I can do both. I can still do both levels. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, a bunch of herbs and everything over here. Well, I fear I may have, we'll see, but I fear I may have run out of money. Gold can be gained by building and upgrading residential buildings. So I'm assuming they're going to be paying, they're going to be, oh, they're out of range of that. Is anybody in range of things to upgrade? Look at my that probably will be best on this side. Probably a good place to wrap it up anyway. Just as a quick look at this. I'll definitely come back to this when this comes out. I'll definitely come back and check this one out. This is neat. The whole building system is I mean that's the thing that's different about it, but it's neat. Also they have I haven't figured out how these really work, but I think I see what they're going for, you know, because sometimes like there's your bridge. Sometimes it's very nameless. Maybe it adds a little more of you can't grow attached to your people. Maybe that's what they're going for. Typically when you got a city that's like, you know, hundreds of people, you can't keep track of everybody. So you either get the small dozen-man towns where you can keep an eye on everybody and it's more personal, Sims style, or you can go with giant-sized towns and everyone's just kind of a few pixels walking around. But very neat. There is City Tales. City Tales. I'll save it. City Tales. I forget the name. City Tales Medieval. City Tales Medieval Era is the name of it. That's the name of it. Let me look at my email real quick and see if they said anything about the date, because this says 2025. Let me see here. So, doesn't have a date. Release date, February 14th.